Stream's going live. We are live in 5, 4, 3, 2. We're live again, yet again, coming straight at you from sunny California. I don't know, man.
Is that how we're starting these off now?
Yeah, today we are.
You do an iCarly intro?
Doing the iCarly intro and yeah. We're doing a new metal album cover.
Yep. New metal album cover. That would be kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. That would be pretty tough.
New thumbnail. Just.
That would be pretty tough. Yeah, just fun.
That'd be kind of fucking tough. Oh man.
That would be pretty funny. So can I get something off my chest real quick?
Yeah.
So, remember I told you I had a new topic to talk about?
You had a new topic. You were saying that before we sat down.
I've been out of a trimmer.
Ooh.
For some time now. I've been out of a trimmer for the old boys for some time now.
Oh yeah.
And I bought the new, well, not new, the Manscaped 4.0 because I didn't want a 5.0 because I didn't want to spend $100. So I spent $80. Critical thinking at its finest.
I'd like to see your early history on Wikipedia.
Don't know what that means. I'm going to take that as an insult, though.
It's a Jewish thing.
But, so today was the test run. In a few weeks. About time.
You've been needing it.
Get in there. I look it up. I go, is it waterproof? Yes, it's waterproof. Because apparently the last one wasn't.
Alright, which one did you have? You had the 3.0?
I had the 3.0, and it says it's waterproof. Dude,
the 2.0...
The first time I took it in there after you told me.
Wash.
One wash, and it fucking took a shit. And then, so, there I am. I'm trying the new 4.0, right? I'm not usually a guard guy. I don't usually guard.
Why would you need a guard?
I do a close shave and then I go in with the razor. Pretty ballsy, apparently.
You're a ballsy man. I could not even.
That's just how I've been doing it. I like a close, clean baby shave. But I digress. So this time I decided I'm gonna put a guard on because
give us some inches. You know,
give it some.
Keep the lawn.
Try it out.
Keep the lawn a little long for once. Growing it out, you're a fucking hippie.
Truthfully, I don't even think the guard was needed because it didn't really would do anything.
Yeah.
But I go down there, go for a trim. Nothing comes off. Nothing. I see like 2 hairs fly off, and I was like, I don't do it with a guard. Let me try it without a guard.
Yeah.
Take the guard off.
Well, guard, you gotta go against the grain, right?
Yeah, I did it. I did it both ways. I went fucking up, down, left, right, fucking all that shit. Go back in for another pass. Nothing. Nothing comes off. I'm sitting there in the shower, shampooing my hair because I'm letting it soak. I get out of the shower, and I look up how to use Lawnmower 4.0 because I thought surely there's some newfangled technology that I don't know about.
New age tech.
Nope. First video recommendation: do not buy the Lawnmower 4.0.
Oh no! Instantly telling you to regret your decision.
I'm gonna try again tomorrow, but that sucked. I was mad.
Wait, did you pop off the guard and try?
Yes.
Nothing?
And yeah, dude, I'm gonna fucking look at my old trimmer to see if it's any difference because there's like a clear plastic piece in there that like it obviously vibrates.
Yeah.
I never really looked at that, so I don't know if that's supposed to be there. But
that might be the guard for the guard. That might be, you might need to remove that before use.
I certainly hope that that's it. I certainly hope that that's it.
Now, that would be nice. That would be nice.
But I was very angry. Because I was looking forward to it.
I took a Lawnmower 2.0 downstairs today. I was getting myself trimmed up a little bit. It's pretty nice. And my issue every time I come down, I get down to business, get down to brass tacks, is where do you stop shaving? Because today, I do the obvious zones, the erogenous zones, and then you start looking at your thighs and you go, that's kind of a weird transition. You start looking, you see like your inner thigh right there, and you're like, I could definitely justify that. You get like a strip or two off of that. You go, all right.
Then you get to your thigh though.
Then you go, now it just looks weird there. I don't
Yeah,
understand what's going on. Till
odd.
I didn't this time. I restrained myself to just a couple passes on the inner thigh right there, right next to it, and then cut it off. I have gone full tilt. I have fully got delved in and gone down to like underwear line. I've gone all the way down to like where the bottom of my underwear is on a shave.
You shaving your legs now?
I've shaved my thighs halfway down girl style. That shit was
Uh,
insane. I have no idea what was going on.
Dude, if I catch you on the end of the shower, just
If you
like
catch me leg
shave.
up with a razor, just
Oh my god,
you know
dude.
I've fallen, and you know that
Holy
things have gone
shit.
terrible.
That's pretty insane, I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
a recession indicator. I saw something pretty interesting today. I saw something
Yeah?
downright crazy today. You know,
Downright like angering?
not angering, just insane, just something that you wouldn't expect to see when you're walking around. I was at work.
Mm-hmm.
I go on a little stroll while I'm at work for my breaks, for my government mandated breaks. I go on a little
15-minute
stroll.
government mandated break.
Yeah, go on a little walk around the campus. You know, there's a couple of buildings that my company owns, and I walk around. I'll go on a little stroll, and there's a preserve. There's a little nature preserve. It's probably like an acre of
Mm-hmm.
just old oak trees, some bramble out. It's all just chilling. And
Mm-hmm.
usually it's just dead, like there's like dead grass now because it's summertime.
Yeah.
Today I walk out there and there is chicken wire being set up around the perimeter of the different areas that aren't the path. Just like all the zones where it's trees and like the nature preserve, and there's like the underbrush coming up. It's like fucking knee high at this point. And in one area, probably 400 square feet worth of chicken wire in one zone, like there were multiple zones. I look over and there are easily 100 goats.
Oh! I fucking seen this shit!
There are
It's awesome!
100 goats
It's awesome,
going
dude!
ham,
Yes,
munching
they
everything in
clear it
sight.
out.
Everything. They're like getting the edges. They're eating every ounce of dead grass there
Mm-hmm.
is. It is insane. And that it was the smaller of the zones, so they were bunched up. They were butts to
Yep.
nuts, dude. It was
They clear
insane.
that shit out.
They were munching like a motherfucker. They had like the
Yep.
chicken wire. I see a 12-volt battery in one of the corners, just like keeping them in
Mm-hmm.
line. We could steal a goat. Do you want a goat?
No.
No, you don't want a goat.
No, I don't even want our cats.
Yeah, it's true. That's a pretty fair assessment of our pet situation right now.
No, no.
But just thinking about unleashing a herd of goats wherever you need, you could start doing like eco-terrorism. If you hate a guy enough, you just unleash a herd of goats on his
Stick 'em.
neighborhood. Dude, he's just got
Oh.
dude. If he has like a prized
Yeah, he's like clean
garden,
hedges.
he's
Yep.
got good hedges. You just unleash a goat or two on him. That's a
Ooh.
good revenge. That's a good.
That
If
would be
somebody's
pretty
pissing you
funny.
off, we might have to unleash a goat on George's new house. We might have to eco-terrorism our friend's
That's
new
our move-in
place.
prank.
That's our little move-in prank. We're gonna start a prank war with a dude who's trying to settle
Jesus
down with his
Christ.
girlfriend.
Like an hour away prank war.
We take a goat inside my car, just inside a normal four-door Hyundai Elantra. We
Oh
take a
my
goat.
god.
It shits. We're prank. We are more. We
Everywhere.
would suffer more than he would suffer from this prank, and we still might have to do
It'd be pretty great.
it. Buying a goat, spending like
Yeah.
$1,000 on a goat just for a. Just honestly, I would do that to anyone. I would keep using that'd be a utility goat. At any time I'm pissed off, I'd just be like, "Come on, leash this on your house, dude.
You're gonna keep him in your car?
Pick him up whenever you're done. Keep him in the backyard. Keep your own lawn down." Dude, a goat would be
Ooh, dude,
good.
that would be kind of fucking rad. I'm not gonna lie.
If you got like an acre and you're kind of junkyarding it, a good
Yeah,
goat
that'd be
will keep your
sick.
life nice. Especially if you're
Yeah.
not doing much with it. That's what my neighbors did when I was growing up. Every year, like they would it was actually the same goats. They had big ones though. They weren't little ones. They were big goats. I don't know if
Yeah.
they were even goats. They were like alpacas or some shit. They were something ridiculous. But every year there were just two of them. homeboys, and they would just graze the whole acre after
I
the
kind of
winter
rule.
time after the
Just
winter.
munch in a yard with your boy.
Dude, I would munch a yard for the rest of my life. Are you kidding me? If I got nothing to
That'd
do
be
and I
pretty
could just
sick.
shit on the ground, if I got nothing better to do,
Shit on the ground, don't wipe your ass,
yep,
lay in the shade all day and just eat fucking grass.
yep.
Grass that you've definitely shit on before.
You fertilized that grass. You made that grass grow.
It's true. It's true.
If I didn't have like, if I didn't have one video, if I didn't have Minecraft, dude, I'm pretty sure I'd just be munching grass. I'm one good I'm a bag of Lay's all dressed chips away from just munching grass for the rest of my life. It would be so easy.
What? When you run out?
Huh?
What are
No.
you talking about?
It is the best thing you could be doing with your time. If there wasn't anything better to do, what would you be doing right now? If there was no shit, if you're no society or caveman style, what are you doing? You're munching grass and like fucking the nearest animal you can find for the
Yeah.
rest of your life. You don't even, dude. You and me personally, we are not discovering edible plants. We are eating grass and probably dying really young.
I
Because
mean,
we have no idea what to do better.
yeah.
We see like a berry and we go, I've never eaten one of those before. That's bullshit. You see somebody picking berries, you go, that's bullshit. I call bullshit on anything I've never done before at this point. Already. Imagine being a fucking caveman. Even more ignorant. You're just going, nah, fire's bullshit. I'm not touching that stuff.
Dude, truthfully, I'm not following at all.
You're not following at all? You have
I'm
no
not
idea what
following-
I'm talking
Are you
about?
talking about goats still?
I'm talking, well, I was goats, but now I'm just talking about munching grass.
You're just talking about munching
talking
grass
about-
as like a dumb Neanderthal?
Being a caveman, having nothing. We're not munching grass right now because they made computers.
Oh, okay. This
They
is the
made
classic, what
computers-
would you do if you didn't have breakfast this morning?
Yeah, and you failed. You totally,
I did
you
fail.
girl-brained out. Completely lost the plot. But just, dude, you know,
Dude, if I didn't have like, yeah, okay, if I didn't
If you
have
got
like
jack shit to
Halo
do-
or Battlefield,
you'd be punching
I-
people in the head. You'd have rocks. You'd be throwing rocks at people because you'd have
dude, it'd
nothing
be a
better to do.
Rust server everywhere I go.
And nobody would
I would
get.
just dome people with rocks.
You'd have one big rock covered in bloodstains that you like had a favorite rock.
I have that stuff, and I'm considering that. I have Halo and Battlefield, and I am considering that.
Picking up
I
rocks
made an
and throwing
open
them.
threat to it. Can I talk about that?
You made an open threat.
Did I talk about that last week?
No, wait, what's this open threat?
Dude, I was on the phone with you. Too bad I didn't save it for the pod, but anyways, here we go again. Fucking trying to figure out my insurance bullshit, right?
Oh,
I'm on the phone with these people for like, okay, first of all, I go through a chatbot and it goes, hello,
never
what
once
would you
has
like
that
to do
chatbot
today?
been
And I
good.
go, I want to speak to an agent.
Don't give
and
me
they
this chatbot bullshit.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you. What was that? And I go, I want to speak to an agent. They go, okay, I can better approve your request with a little bit more information. What kind of coverage are you looking for? I went, auto insurance. Very enunciated.
Give
and
me
goes,
it now.
I'm sorry. I say auto insurance probably like 40 times across 3 different phone calls
To robots?
to robots. Before I finally get someone, I'm fucking at work driving because I can't sit there any longer because it's been like 45 minutes just trying to talk to someone
Just trying to get one
because the
human
goddamn
being
app
on the
doesn't
line.
work either. So I'm going down fucking freeway, mobbing. I got fucking speakerphone because my AirPods are dead. God damn it. I go, yeah, I'm just looking to get, a quote for my new insurance. They're charging me too much. I want to see what's around here. And they go, well, your quote's been, sent in, but it hasn't been processed yet. So just call back in like 3 or 4 hours. And I was like, nope. Already I'm not going with you guys. That sucks. Too bad. Called the insurance guy again. And he was like, I got you down to like $200 a month. And I was like, that sucks. That's still very
that
bad.
fucking blows. That's
But I was like-
$2,400 a year.
You know what? If it gets you people to, if I have to stop talking, that might be the fucking play.
If
That
you
might be
hang
the
up
play
on
for
them,
them.
they do drop the numbers. They lie. They bullshit every time they say, I got you down to a great deal. Bullshit.
I
Immediately hang
know.
up on them.
That might be what they do though. They might just put you through so much pain of sitting on a
Yes.
fucking hold that you just want it to stop as soon as possible.
Yep. And you start saying
Just
yes.
you just go, "Yeah, fine, whatever ends this phone call as soon as possible. I'd rather get back to work at this point."
That's the number one theory. That's the number one
Yep.
strategy that they use. They just
Yep.
motherfuck your time. Is
Yep.
destroy you with time strategy.
He
Time
goes, "Well, you
violence.
already got you already got all the discounts and everything." And I was like, "The discounts aren't mattering, dude. You're still charging me more than what Geico was offering, but okay." And he's like, "Well, it's a local insurance, you have my personal number." I was like, "I had to talk to your secretary to get to you." But either way, I was like, whatever gets me off this goddamn phone call. And during the phone call with Geico, I got off the phone with them before I called the other guy, and I called you because I
Yep.
got about 500 phone calls in between being on hold.
Yep. Lucky.
And I go, dude, I'm seriously no bullshit, not in Minecraft. In real life, I'm going to get my gun and I'm going to shoot up the closest insurance agency I
In
can find.
Minecraft. In
Not
Minecraft.
in Minecraft. This is a threat. I was
The next
so
Geico agent
angry.
you see. Holy shit.
Truthfully, I don't blame Luigi. I don't blame
No,
Luigi, and I didn't
not at
even have
all.
a claim made.
It's just
Crazy shit, man.
they make
These
it. Why do
people,
they want you to hate everything about what they do?
because
They have to be
if you
doing it so
hate
you say
everything you
yes.
do, yes,
You
it's so
say
you say
yes, and you
yes and you
don't have
go,
to talk to them
I
ever
just want to
again.
get back to the life I still hate, regardless.
Yeah, I hate my life outside of this. You just made it 5% worse, and now I'm gonna take out all the other 95% on you.
Yes.
Damn, those people. I bet there's a 50-50 chance they either get berated all day or they feel great about their lives because people just say yes.
You might have to be the biggest piece of shit to work for an insurance
I
agency.
think my grandpa was an insurance agent for like 40 years,
Oh my
and he
god, my
kind
mom
of.
is.
Your mom is an insurance agent.
She's like a high like
Holy shit, she's been motherfucking people for decades. Your mom has been on that exact phone call, but on the other end of it 1,000 times, and she has sealed the deal.
oh man.
And she's gotten promoted because she seals the deal.
Come to think of it, both of them have been on insurance for like a while.
Your mom and stepdad
Uh,
just motherfuck people all day.
Not anymore. Not personally. Now
Nah,
they
nah,
just go, "Hey, you've
you need
been
to
giving
motherfuck
too
those
much money."
people way more. They go, all right, I got these 5 dudes. I'm gonna teach them how to scam like the rest, like the best of the best.
Hmm. Give them a sheet of paper. You go read the script.
Go. They slide across the table. I have two pieces of paper for you. You can only choose one of them to take: a script and your resignation letter.
Yep.
Either
Yep.
start making some sales or get the fuck out of my office. I hope your mom is like for real firing people. How funny that would be.
She's had to.
I think my
She's
mom
had to.
has too.
I think she came home and cried after that one time.
Damn, I bet she fired a single mother of 3, dude.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was. No lie. I think that's what
Damn,
it was.
your mom pulled a landlord, evicting the single
Wasn't
mother of
wasn't
3.
her call though. Wasn't her call. She just had to do it.
Being a middleman kind of fucking blows.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. You know how crazy it is? They like you okay, so you're contracted,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah.
if you got a position, let's say you got a position, right?
Yeah. Get
And
a
they were
full
like,
time
"Hey,
gig.
you're yeah, full-time gig." And they go, "Actually, your position is getting cut. Sorry. You don't get a severance package."
Oopsies.
They just dropped that shit on you.
They don't give a
They did
shit.
that
They
to
can do
my
that
mom.
day one. They can do that
They
day zero.
they just bought a brand new house, right? And I think it was like maybe a year or two. No, it was like a year later, like before Christmas. They were just like,
Ooh.
"Hey, so your
Bad
position
news.
doesn't exist anymore." And she was like, "What?"
Huh? What?
Just kaput, gone. You don't exist anymore. That last
That day?
paycheck, that's it. That's
That
it,
day?
dog.
Like she was packing up that day?
Yes.
Holy fuck. Even contract, I was packing up for like 2 weeks. Dude,
I'm pretty
I put in 2 weeks of bullshit work after they told me that, so it probably makes sense why they would do it that way, but god damn.
yeah.
Jeez, they go budget cuts.
We the think I think it was that day because I don't remember her going to work after that because that was pre-COVID.
Damn. I remember hearing how like my dad described to me how my mom got fired, but I never once talked to her about it. Got fired from like Staples or something for saying
She
that.
got
It's like some
fired.
bullshit. From what I understand, I don't know what the real story is, but I guess like somebody was asking some ridiculous shit and she said, "We can't do that." And then they were like, "Don't say no." And then she had to say no again and she got fired. It sounds like some crazy bullshit. It sounds like they were just trying to be
Yeah,
on
they
some
just didn't want
gnarly.
her there or some
Yeah.
shit. That's fucked up.
Damn. And they can do that too. Okay. We were talking pay. Me and my coworkers were talking pay.
As you
That
should.
as we should. And I got a little pay bump. I put in a request, wrote a letter, and got a little pay bump. And my coworkers were like, they denied my pay bump. And so they got mad and they started chirping. My one coworker wrote an essay, like for real, like not even an essay, like a report, just item by item by item why he should get a promotion. And he actually works. He actually works hard. And after all that, his his liaison, the guy he talks to with the contracting company, goes, "Can we talk about this on the phone?" And he's like, "Fine." He said no like 2 times. He was like, "I don't want to do this on the phone. I want this in writing." And then he was like, "Fine, I'll fucking pick up the phone." Calls him. He's like, "Kind of tired of getting bullshitted here." Like basically, he doesn't say that exactly, but he's just like giving his
Mhm.
contractor the works.
Yep. As he
And
should.
at the end of the call, he stands up. He goes, "They're not even gonna respond to that email because apparently they will not even interact with that kind of because he was like very aggressive with it. He was like, that was too aggressive. We won't even interact it or acknowledge it." I was like, God damn. And at the end of the call, the guy goes, "And it's kind of unprofessional that you guys would be talking about pay disparity and like your guys' pay rates." Immediately, I'm like, bullshit. And I email this guy.
Yep.
There's like for real legal acts saying that people that they cannot retaliate or do anything about people
Mm-hmm.
talking about pay disparity.
Yep.
So I sent that over to him. I was like, you need to email him this now before something really fucked up happens.
Yep. Before they try and get you on
Before
something.
they get you on some bullshit, some
I think it's
retaliatory
really unprofessional that
bullshit.
you're actually lying to me
I
right now.
can't believe you actually verbally said the closest thing to a thinly veiled threat I could perceive.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty crazy. Sending emails fucking blows. I hate sending emails. But apparently
Dude,
I'm good
the
at it.
worst. I hate sending emails too. The worst thing about my day, not gonna lie, it's called a 4 before 4.
Yeah.
You have to send it in Teams. I fucking hate Teams.
Teams blows. Teams is
Teams
the fucking
blows.
worst.
Stop bothering me.
I don't want to message on Teams. Don't
So the
call me
4
via
before
Teams.
4, it's how many PMs you did,
Yep.
how many trucks are down that you have, how much OT you're doing, and where you're starting tomorrow.
A rundown. Rundown of your shit.
A rundown of like your day and what you're planning, what your plan is, kind of. Literally, it's probably like no more than 10 words, if that.
Yeah.
Um, and they're very strict now on it being before 4.
Yeah.
So, like, if you're in the middle of a job, fuck, my hands are covered in hydraulic fluid, I'll get to it in like 5 minutes.
3:30.
Totally fine. Totally fine, whatever. Even like 4:55, or I'm sorry, 3:55, still before 4. I sent mine in at 5:20 today, which, truthfully, I don't give a fuck because
True.
me and like 3 out of the maybe 10 people on the team are the only ones to do it at all.
At all.
Yes. And I'm getting shit for it. He goes, "Hey man, big guy, head not
Big
not even
dog.
head honcho. Sub
Number
head
2.
honcho.
Yeah, number 2.
Yes.
Number
He
2,
goes,
call
"Hey
him the
man,
Deuce.
they're really cracking down on this. You might wanna get to it." And I go, "Don't tell me that. Talk to them. I do it." Problem is I know I'm gonna get hammered for that because I sent a text message an hour and a half later, one that literally nobody reads. Nobody reads, and it has zero information to it. I could completely lie about it. I can completely lie, and it wouldn't make a difference. I could say I could say 100 PMs, and they'd be like, "Holy shit, this guy had a good
Damn,
day."
cool. Doesn't check.
Yeah,
Don't call. Don't
doesn't
check
check.
you for shit.
Not even possible. And they would just be like, "All right, he sent it in."
Yep.
The problem is that it's just so fucking. If you're working at your job, shit like that is so mindless and monotonous. It's
Yep.
complete and utter bullshit to you.
Don't care at all. You don't want to do it. You're just like, this is a thing
Yes.
I dread.
The
Anything
problem
at
is,
work is a thing you dread.
yes, that was a thing for new people, right? And so, the fucking number two comes
Call
in
him the
and
Deuce.
he's like, "Well, I didn't have to do it because it was more for like new guys and whatnot. I'm not really a new guy, you know." And I was like,
I ain't a
"Hey,
new guy
dude,
either.
3 years ain't really new. I've kind of know the ropes now, you know.
Been
Like,
around the
what's
block
the
a time or
point?"
two.
Yeah. I was like, "At what point are we no longer new?" And he was like, "Well, you know, you just gotta set a good example." And I was like, "Are you not like
The
the next
example,
roll up?"
number one example.
The complete and utter like hypocrisy on my team is
Ridiculous.
jarring. It's jarring.
To be fair, it's a bunch of fucking dickheads. Do you
It's
work
just
with
a bunch of dudes.
you work with 100% dudes who don't want to care. Dudes who most likely would smoke cigarettes.
I'd say do smoke cigarettes. 30% complete fucking idiots.
Yep.
Complete
For
like
real dunderheads. You got Knuckle Dragon scratching their
yeah,
dome shit.
yeah, yeah,
Type of
dude.
guys walking around. Type of dudes that if you
Idiots.
knew what they were doing, you wouldn't trust anything.
And then you got like 40% of like just guys trying to get by, just doing their job, calling it good. I'm pretty much in that category.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Like, alright,
Then you
clocking
have
in, clocking
you
out.
have the dudes who have done their job and believe that they're just like they've
Done.
got fucking
Immunity.
seniority now. They've complete immunity. They got a tenure and they're good now.
Ooh, that's some bullshit because it's kind of true.
And then they
It's the
just
fact that it
take
works.
yes, it does
Yep.
work. It does work.
Yep.
And yeah, I hate the corporate ladder. I hate everything corporate. Truthfully, I might end up on the news pretty soon. I'm getting pretty riled up right now,
This
and
pod
I'm
is about to
one beer in.
blow up when they see this and they go, "This is exactly what he said 4 days before the incident." On
That would be
this
pretty
on
sick.
this episode of this video, you could see that he said this exactly at this time. Jesus Christ, man.
How sick would it be to have a video manifesto?
We could make a video manifesto. If one day we're both really riled up about the same shit, we could just start getting riled up about shit. We could just start pulling up the news articles while we're on this podcast. We could just do that. That could become our whole new thing. We turn this into the fucking America First podcast. Nick Fuentes shit. Just fully go down the
Dude, if
rabbit
I'm
hole.
pulling Nick Fuentes shit, it's
It's
dude for real. It's
GG.
just you and me
It's
living in a house.
GG. Yeah.
It's just you and me living in an apartment going, these
I
motherfuckers.
know they're doing it. They're
These
fucking doing it. I
motherfuckers.
know it. I see them. I smell them, dude. I fucking know it.
The only problem is I don't know if I could say what Nick Fuentes is.
Let's hold
The
off on
goat.
that for a little bit. Let's hold off on the Nick Fuentes quotes for
The
a minute.
goat. But
Let's get more than one viewer at a time before we do that. But speaking of the corporate shit, emails, dude. Do you send like for real emails often? Like where you have to CC your boss and then you're sending an email to like a customer?
yeah, that's like every day.
I have sent a couple of emails on like big mass emails and I'm hitting reply all to like fucking 40 people.
Yeah.
And I send
Yeah.
out an email. And after that email sends, I get like 2 or 3 people from my team on the side messaging me going, "That's a good email, dude." If that's the kudos I'm getting at my job, I'm gonna blow my head schmoove off.
You
Are
got a
you
that's a
fucking
good email?
kidding me? I got kudos for a well-written email. I said, I'm not gonna do that. Kind regards. Kill yourself.
Kind
Send. Clip it
regards?
and ship it. I've put kind regards. I've put sincerely. I've put thank you for your patience. I've ended
Wow.
emails in the most degrading ways that no human has ever spoken in real life. I've written those emails. And I've just sat there and gone, alright, I've put enough fluff bullshit in here and enough unnecessary fucking separate paragraphs that are just one sentence long.
Filler.
Filler. More than enough filler. I've done it.
Dude,
I've hit my word limit.
I have zero regard for emails anymore. I don't care about
Dude,
them.
sending an email like a text is so funny. Sending a
I
text like
so
email.
our emails automatically generate a goodbye, like sincerely
Yeah.
so and
It's called
so,
a signature.
contact this number. Yeah, it's a signature piece. I go out of my way to delete that. I don't I don't put any like sincerely. I go order this. That's
Order
it.
this. Period. End of email. Blank page.
It became a thing because one of my coworkers reaching out, totally not even, he was talking to me on the side. He was like, dude, I wasn't even mad. I genuinely just had a question. And it was like, hey, what are we doing about this? They pulled him into a conference room and they go, so this email you sent was not taken lightly, and it was actually very unprofessional, and it was seen as rude and demanding. And he was like, what are you talking about?
That
And they were
was
like,
not
this
a
email
group
right here. And he
decision.
was like, I'm asking what's going on. I just want to know what was going on with my part. And they were like, the way you worded it was just a little mean. Like, it sounded rude. And he was like, are you serious right now?
How many people were in that room?
3.
3 people were getting
3
paid
people.
money. People were getting paid to have that conversation.
3 people pulled him in the
Ooh.
conference room, sat on the end, and he went, what's up?
What's up, dude? What's going on? Giving me money? Am I getting more money right now? That rules.
No, actually, you're getting a
You're in
write-up.
trouble. You got a write-up?
No. Dude, if he got a write-up, there'd be strikes.
If you got a write-up, I would show up.
Speaking of strikes, I'm trying to work a coup right now.
You're trying to start a coup at work? Dude, that would rule
I'm
so hard.
Dude, I want to go on strike so badly.
Can you
'cause I
please
hate
poison
this
a
fucking
chalice?
company.
Can you please poison like a Diet Dr. Pepper or something that somebody's drinking?
Dude,
Please commit a political assassination in the workplace.
that would be pretty sick. If you saw the microwaves in the office, you would think I wouldn't need to poison anything. It's pretty fucking bad,
So
dude.
you're trying to start a coup.
Yes, I'm slowly working to it. I'm not openly just like, hey man,
Hey,
you
man.
want to become a fucking
Take him aside.
what are those called?
Shit kind of bullshit. This shit kind of sucks. You want to unionize?
Yeah, union.
They're gonna start
did I
union
forget
busting.
That dude, it got close. It got close like a year ago.
You know some bullshit that I didn't know about? Why the fuck do nurses have a union? Why the fuck do they have a union? What do they do?
Why?
Every nurse I've ever seen leans on their ass for 6 hours a day.
They're like the most unhelpful people.
They
Too. They go,
suck.
put your hand here. All right, breathe in, breathe out. Cool, doctor will be in 10 minutes.
Yep. They get the
What'd you do?
they go to school, they pay hella money, and then they get paid hella money to walk in, walk out, and like look at fucking numbers on a digital screen from a little machine.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Everything about that is infuriating, and they're all cunts. Every single nurse
Why?
is a
They all
bitch
suck.
ass motherfucker, and if they're a dude, they're gay. They're either or they're
gay,
or they're the
fucking all of them.
or they're the biggest cunt. The dude
Yes.
nurses, I'm never going to a doctor. I'm never going to a hospital unless I'm taken to a hospital. I better be unconscious, like near death, before I'll go to a hospital. I don't trust a single person that I've met in the last 5 years that has told me that they're in nursing or going to be going to nursing school. I've looked at them up and down and gone, "You're gonna
You
save
graduated.
lives?"
They gave you a degree to put a needle in me?
I go, "They let you do that?
They let you do that
They
shit?
didn't evaluate you or
You've
anything?
crashed 5 cars.
They just let you do that? You post you post to your story 6 times a day."
You posted a black screen.
They take that to the nursing board. Your Honor,
Oh
I'd
god.
like to have this nursing degree revoked. That she posted a black screen.
Yep.
Please,
Yep.
gavel, straight gavel, revoked.
Okay. So a friend. I'm gonna say a friend to remove
Really put
specifics.
some distance.
A really good friend of mine is going to a school nearby, and I had to attend a ceremony for said school.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
She tells me about a class she has. The first, okay, I didn't know this. The school she's going to is incredibly like pushing. Like you have to. It's a requirement to take like a black culture class
It's a
to
requirement.
graduate. Yes. I don't know if that's the actual official term for it, but it's like it's like a culture appropriation class. Like
You
you
got to
gotta
listen
go
to
to
4
this.
Tupac albums before you're allowed to graduate.
Dude, you have to buy like 4 textbooks that are like probably $60 a piece at least. The first question was state your name, how old you are, what you like to do, or like something they wouldn't expect of you, and what you thought of January 6th.
Can you fail this class? Cause that's an opinion. Holy
Truth,
shit!
you might, dude. After going to that school, you might fail that class because of that. That's crazy, dude.
That's a state school. That's a state-funded
Yes,
school.
yes.
Oh
Even
no,
crazier shit.
dude.
They have to pay for Scantrons and textbooks. She
Yeah,
has to
that's
pay to do her
crazy.
homework.
They pay hundreds of dollars to take the test that they could fail.
Yes, she
That's
has to
fucking
pay to
crazy.
submit her homework.
Just to pay a
Can you
subscription
imagine?
to like the
Imagine
service.
paying like 40 grand a year and then them to be like, "Hey, you need to buy these 6 textbooks for this semester. They're $60 a piece. There's also 2 separate websites you have to go to that are each $40
God.
subscriptions for one class. The other class has 2 other subscriptions for $40 a month." I would be like, "No.
No, I'm not doing that
What am I
actually.
paying for? Am I paying to literally just be here?"
Am I gonna fail if I don't do that? Because I kind of already paid you guys a lot.
Yes.
I have a loan. I have debt now because of your dog ass, and you're telling me this
Mhm.
now.
Buy a lab coat,
What kind of
buy
fucking
lab glasses.
audacity do they have?
Crazy shit. I
I'm
am
pretty sure you have to pay
so
for
thankful I'm
individual
dumb.
classes too.
I'm so fucking happy I'm stupid, dude, because if I went to school, I would definitely have just dropped out. I did drop out. I tell you about this?
Huh.
I went to community college for 1 day. I signed up for all my classes. I had 6 classes, and I went to that community college way down there,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
usual one, and signed up during COVID. They go,
yeah.
"Hey, we're about to start having classes in session again. First class starts on this day. Come here at this time." And I was like,
Cool.
"Hell yeah, sick! It's the first day back." Show up, backpack, park. I got my notebooks, pencils.
Damn.
Back to school.
Back you
No one's
go.
on campus.
Empty.
No one. It is
Abandoned.
empty. I walk up. I walk up to the building. Not even the classroom. The building. Doors locked. I'm 10 minutes prior to class. Doors
You're
locked.
on time.
I go, "Hey, is it supposed to be locked?" They're like, "No one's in there." I was like, "I was told I had class today," and they're like, It's all online, dude." And I was like, "They told me to come to the school. They said be here at like 10 a.m."
Dude, I think you got punked.
And I went home and I canceled everything. I was like, "I'm not doing this. I'm not
That's
doing this." I
bullshit.
saw my math class was starting up, and I was just like, "Nope. I unenrolled from everything. I saw that I owed $314, didn't pay it. I was like, no.
Hell no. Fuck that.
Yeah, I
Jesus
was mad,
Christ.
dude. That sucked.
God damn it, man. Dude. I've been thinking about this. I gotta start making money.
Do
And
you
in
really?
order to start making money, I might have to do that. That might be something
Go back to
I
school?
might have to do that in order to make money in the field I'm in right now.
Didn't you kind of go to school?
Month?
I thought it was like 6 months.
6 weeks, dude. 6 months? Are you fucking bullshitting?
6 weeks?
Yes, dude. It was 6 weeks worth of class, and that was it.
Oh my god, you went to the fucking George's dog trainer
I
essentially.
did. I was the dog being trained, and then they just said, "All right, that's it."
No lie, dude. You
If
should just
I,
become blue collar.
it, dude, I fully could go full blue collar. But also, dude, I also do hate sending fucking emails. I despise everything about being white collar right now.
I probably don't send as many emails as you do.
I sit in an office and I fucking, ooh,
I probably
nah,
send
I
3
shouldn't get
emails a
that
day,
mad.
if that.
Okay, but there's a big but here. There is another option. I can pay $200 and get a different kind of piece of paper, and that works too.
You can get a cert?
Yeah, I can get some certs. I can pull up some certs, and I'm doing that.
Uh-huh.
I'm working on some of that right now. Oh no, fuck it. Ooh, dude, that story from your friend. That's a big fucking crazy note. I
Mm-hmm.
can't believe that. That can't be real. I'm gonna have to talk to your friend later because that sounds fucking insane. It sounds ridiculous, dude.
It's bad, dude.
This is world to come to. Everything post COVID doesn't feel real. The world post COVID does not make sense.
Guess how much the semester parking pass is? Semester.
Semester,
Mm-hmm.
easily a hunch.
200.
$200 to park at school. Park at the school that you paid 40 grand to go to and pay $500 in textbooks per class to go to. See, this is why this. Oh,
Don't go to school, do drugs, drink beer, and do
I
blue collar.
I should just become a piece of shit and like ruin my whole life. I should just
Dude.
throw it all away.
What the fuck, man? That's
What?
what I do.
Dude, you hate your life.
Yeah, I know, but at least they make pretty good money.
You make pretty good money. Did I tell you the thing I'm applying for?
Yeah.
Applying for a spot. That I hope I get that, but I don't think so. That's a far shoot. My dad just posted a piece of shit, a smirking piece of shit in the
He
chat.
just posted a little
He just
poop
put a little
emoji.
poop
Nice.
emoji. Give me a little turd for the love of it,
Nice.
for the love of the game.
Good
Let's
old
go.
Dale. I don't have the props to say that. I don't
You don't have
the
the
credit to
swag.
say that.
You don't have the swag for that to swing that bad boy. All right. We're moving soon.
Yeah.
We're moving soon. And just about everything about the moving process is a piece of shit. There's not
It's
a
the worst
single
thing
part of
ever.
it. There's not a single part of it that doesn't make me want to stay up at night and like sharpen things. Makes me want to whittle like spears, dude. I'm ready to start putting
Yeah.
up. I'm ready to put up like a spiky fence around the house. To have to pay to apply for a house is
50
ridiculous.
bucks. Cheapest
50
was
bucks?
35 on Zillow.
$50 to show my ass and go, hey, here's all my dumbass information. Please tell me I'm too broke to live at your house.
Here's
Hey,
my credit score, photo of my ID, and recent pay statement
here's
here.
my social security
live
number.
there?
Please don't fucking
Yes.
ruin my life.
Yes.
Can I please
God,
live
dude.
here? Please, for the love of God, let
And
me
then they
live
go,
in this shitty ass house in a
"Sorry.
neighborhood full of fucking degenerates.
We really do, you're a great candidate, but we're looking for someone who can move in 2 weeks." Who's gonna do that?
How am I supposed to move in
Who?
2 weeks? Am I supposed to be homeless now? Am I supposed to
I
be...
gotta give my landlord a 3 months heads up and move in 2 weeks? How is that even possible?
Make it make sense. Dude, might just start burning things down. It might just be time to commit arson. I think I'm totally on your.
Oh,
I'm completely in
speaking
line
of
with you.
arson.
Speaking of arson,
Speaking of arson, I was at work today, and I have my blowtorch that I
yeah.
use to light fireworks. I'm sorry to completely derail you. This will be quick.
No, this is good.
We got
Better,
lunch,
I had nothing
or
left.
he got lunch. I just happened to get like a milkshake or something.
Yeah.
Throw it. He puts it like on the side next to some like bushes to set it down for a little bit. Completely forgets about it. A couple hours go by. He goes, "Look at that, hella ants crawling into it, right? Garbage anyways. Who cares?" And he goes, brake clean kills ants really well. So he grabs my can of brake clean, sprays it down, and I go, you know what else kills ants really well? Blowtorch. You know what mixes way too good?
Brake
Blowtorch
clean.
and brake clean. Brake clean
Wait,
is very, very flammable.
Did you know that before taking care of the ants?
I knew that 100% because I use brake clean to start trucks often if there's a fuel issue.
Yeah.
Anyways, he sprays it on there. He's coating them, right? And I go,
Holy shit. You got
ball of fire ignites the bag. And the ants, and I go, for real? Both of us just went, oh shit. And the bag's on fire. And it's full of a milkshake. And I slap it as hard as I can. And it flies across the parking space.
You for real lit a fireball at work.
Yes, dude. I hit a wizard fireball.
Dude, that
was
fucking
awesome.
rules. Ant fireball.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Pretty
might be
great.
that's the new age dog shit in the paper bag.
Oh yeah.
Bag
dude.
full of ants, light it on fire.
It was in my face.
You got your eyebrows still? You're looking a little singed up right now, brother.
Dude, it was like a little mini mushroom cloud. It just went crazy.
Dude. Man, I wish I had cool shit going on at work. The best thing that happens in my day is like a lady sends me a crazy fucking photo to put on a badge, or somebody says something ridiculous in the work group chat. People are for real sending gifs in the work teams chat, and that's like a highlight when a good gif comes through. Are you fucking kidding me? That's the bullshit. That's the level we're at in life right now.
Yep, that's ours too. We get a good GIF train going.
A solid GIF is a fucking highlight. I'm gonna for real, if shit, I need to start doing cool shit, or else there's gonna be some brain splatter somewhere soon.
I could get you a position. It would just suck forever.
Yeah, I don't mean I need like to hate my life. I'm fine being boring. I'm fine being bored. I need to do cool shit otherwise, or in totality. I need to quit my job and be like a bum. I'm gonna van life, dude. I'm gonna van life.
Ooh. Van life would be sick.
Van life would be sick if I can secure shower. If I can secure shower and like fucking like
truck stops
10 G's, I'm in. I'll just keep my fucking gym membership. Or get like a Planet Fitness, bro. Get the $10 a month Planet Fitness, dude. Solid for van
travel
life.
the world for like 2 years. Travel North and South America.
Yup. That would fucking rule.
That'd be awesome. Only you'd have to sacrifice literally everything.
How do people keep getting remote jobs? I would have to sacrifice. Dude, can you imagine bringing like my PC setup on the road? Just road dogging the PC setup? That would fucking suck. I wouldn't be able, or that would be my whole van. Or that would be my whole van. Desk in the back of the van. Cot on the floor that I fucking fold up so I could sit at my chair.
Yep.
And like empty, completely hollowed out van. Not even like insulated or like nice like those van life people are bullshitting. Those people are like probably they have like bullshit remote jobs that aren't real, and then they just like live in it. That's fucked up.
They send an analysis report. They go, "Yep, we sold 50 sodas. That's it." What could you possibly do from there? Granted, there's a lot. I mean,
a lot of those people, you got it exactly right. They fucking sit there, they get fed information, they make a spreadsheet, and then they email it, and then they go back to like the fucking watering hole outside. They get an analyst job, and then they do nothing for the rest of the life. I cannot wait for AI to eradicate those people. I want everyone suffering like me I need everyone dragged down to my level of hating life. So then things get better.
It'd be pretty great.
Too many
Yeah.
people got it too good right now. We're gonna have to get the. That's the only reason I'm rooting for
Well,
AI.
some people are going to start dying off pretty soon, and then positions are going to open up, and then
Thank God.
eventually everyone will just
Everyone, we're gonna be the cool
scoot
guys,
on up.
and we're gonna, dude. Everyone younger than me, I will stomp on their heads to get above them.
I'm fully, completely cutthroat. I will out anyone. I don't care.
They're starting an AI department at my job, and
For what?
I have no idea, but they hired like a chief level executive for fucking AI, and apparently they're holding a course. They're holding a company driven course in AI, and I signed up because hopefully maybe I can fucking sit around and plug numbers. I'll plug in like ChatGPT, make me a hella cool image for this, and then I get paid. That's the future. I put AI
Compose a
prompts in.
passive aggressive email
Yeah, I
with
got
this prompt.
pros an email that they can't verifiably prove is mean as hell, but make it as mean as possible, and then send it and tell them they're a bitch ass motherfucker. That's exactly what I wanted to
Hmm.
say.
Yeah, I think people just suck. I think okay, if you had to do your job as is, but you had zero human interaction in it,
I would do the easy. I would sit in a dark room. I would sit in a dark room and do meaningless bullshit and be perfectly fine so long as I can like chill.
hmm
I mean, I do already basically chill, but the for real one interaction a week can fully make me hate everything.
yep. You get a phone call
Everything
and you go,
about
"Hey
it.
man, you really need to pick up on this." And you go, "Dude, I will if you just leave me alone and stop talking to me. I'll do my job perfectly. Don't call me, don't
Don't
text
talk to
me,
me.
don't email me. I will do my job. Just leave me alone."
Yep. I get it the other way. I get customers coming up to me going, "Why is this like this?" And then I go, "Big man, this is bullshit, right?" And he goes, "Yeah, this is bullshit." And I go, "Thank you." And that's it. I want these people, I want every person I've ever interacted with via email or Teams message unsolicited to die instantly. If I could snap my fingers and every person who goes, I see that you put this in this, but this is not happening and it is not correct. I wish I could for real turn them into goo. Turn them into
So
actual
wait,
visceral goo on a
how many
regular basis.
customers are reaching out to you?
Because they're all internal customers. All the customers are internal, so they can reach out to me at any point.
So customer as in like
If I close a ticket,
Pepsi.
I get it. No, I'm talking customer like fucking Alana from accounting, who has a remote.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
so
I'm
it's
talking
someone within the company.
Brenda. Yeah, internal customers. I have internal customers,
Oh,
and they send me retarded emails and Teams messages going. And I go, "Did you put that in your ticket?" And they go, "No." And I go, "God!"
I actually know exactly where you're coming from. Cause then we'll get like a work order and like we had one today. It said mast is leaking on the right side. What do you mean mast is leaking? It's solid steel. What the fuck does that
Where's it
mean?
coming from?
Yeah, where? Be a little bit more descriptive. Turns out it was leaking, just from a completely different place.
Somewhere completely unrelated. They have no
Not
idea what they're
even
talking about.
close. People who are like put in those reports are very stupid, and I guarantee you, when we put in that report for that fridge, if we ever do it,
We're gonna sound dumb.
we're gonna sound dumb. They're gonna go,
These
"What the
idiots.
hell?"
What are they
We go,
talking about?
"It not cold."
It don't get cold. They go, "Why is that? Did you even look at it? Do you even know what a fridge looks like, you
You go,
fucking Neanderthal?"
"No, that's why you're coming out."
Actually, but then you get that, you get masters leaking, you go, "You don't know shit." They go, "Yeah, that's why you're here."
Yep.
Dude,
God damn
we
it.
complain about jobs. Everyone complains about their job unless they're making six figures, right?
I would
Literally
still complain.
everyone on earth complains about their fucking shitty job that they kind of don't want to be at because nobody wants to be at work.
Okay.
I remember I made my mom cry once. Made my mom cry when I was like 18.
Ah, I remember this.
Because I
I
was
remember
like,
this.
I had just started working at In-N-Out. I was fucking sweeping floors and shit. It was COVID already. It was like real early. I just started working this job for like a couple of months. And one day I've got my friend over. We're like cooking up some food. And I'm just like, my friend doesn't have a job, so I'm just like, "Yeah, I gotta be there all day and I get bored and like blah blah blah, customers suck." Then my mom comes in, she goes, "Why don't you just quit? Just quit your job." And she's like crying, and I'm like, "It's a fast food job, dude. I'm gonna
It
complain. I'm
sucks.
gonna whine. I don't
It
understand.
does suck.
It sucks. I have no idea how. You gotta complain about your job, or else you're just suffering. You're just
It's
bottling
just a
that shit
mom
up.
thing. They take it the wrong way.
Yeah, they can't. They just can't. I think just ladies in general don't understand dude brain to an extent.
Dude brain
There's
is
no possible way to fully explain how a dude thinks, and I'll never understand how a woman thinks either. There is a fine line. There is
yeah.
and every dude and every woman who pretends to understand how the other side thinks is completely wrong every single time.
I saw this video that was like, I'll show up in the middle of the night to pick you up in Indiana if you call me. Just give me 2 minutes to complain.
Just let me whine. I'm not
Just
actually
let me
mad. I
complain.
just want to complain. Yep, exactly.
Happily for anyone, I'll go pick you up. I'll fucking pay your
Do what needs to
fucking
be done.
toll fee, whatever it is. Let
I'm
me
gonna
complain.
bitch. I'm gonna bitch and moan.
Yes.
Every time I've called you or called George in the middle of the night to pick me up drunk, it's hilarious. And you're
I
gonna
go,
bitch, and I'm gonna laugh.
fucking
Go,
damn it, dude, I'm tired.
fucker. Then you're there, and I'm
And
getting
then I'm
picked up.
there,
And then we
and
get
you're
a
getting picked up.
milkshake. Then we get some milkshakes on the way home,
Get
and
some
everything's
milkshakes, and I
alright.
go, I'm listening. I'm putting what I want on the radio, okay?
Yep. That's
Yep.
literally all a dude needs when they're being inconvenienced.
Yeah, I don't need a fucking refund. I don't need gas money.
Nope.
Next time we go out, just go with me.
Yeah. Just be
Something like
cool.
that. Yeah.
Some dudes don't fucking play by those rules. Some dudes start to
Some
break
dudes
those rules a
are
lot.
very.
Ladylike.
Well, that's not what I was gonna say.
What were you gonna say?
Let's not get into that yet.
Let's make sure we don't ruin this. We're gonna have an old testimony,
Yes.
dude. We're gonna have old test, new test. We already know what's gonna happen.
We
The first
cannot. We cannot.
the first 100 of these are gonna get purged someday.
No. No. They need to stay up
No,
there. I
they
don't care
need to
how.
stay.
If this goes somewhere, it's got to be real. It's
Okay,
got to be real because
that's
I'm gonna be
true.
the same person.
That's true. We are gonna.
I will not evolve.
You're gonna be a
I'm
perfect
still
time
gonna love
capsule.
Star Wars. I'm gonna like cars, and I'm gonna love Hot Wheels, and I'm gonna love Coors Light.
Dude, if in 10 years we have like 100 viewers instead of 3, and you're like,
That
I told you last week they put that shit in my water. I drank this Coors Light. It tasted exactly like Nichols, dude. I told you. And I'm like,
dude, that Coors Light
yeah,
tasted like
man.
straight up blood. It tasted like iron.
They put blood in the Coors Light. You know that's the baby foreskins. They do that, right? They put that in there. They chop it off.
Are
They
we
put it
doing
in the
this?
Coors Light. Nope, nope.
We,
We are at 58
yeah,
minutes and 31 seconds. We do not have to go there right now.
that's true. That's very true.
We made it this far. We can play it cool. We can end on a good note. I have no idea though.
I have no good note. I have no good note. There's a Lego sale right now.
There's a Lego
Shout
sale
out
right
my
now.
girlfriend for pointing that out.
She's letting you know the facts. She's
She said I
dropping
probably
bombs.
shouldn't tell you this, but there's 20% off at Target on Legos, and I went, I don't know if I can spend that kind of money right now.
Holy shit!
I'm spending that kind of money. Who am I
Damn.
kidding?
You
Yeah, man.
spending money at
If I
all?
work every single day for the rest of my life with a 12-day vacation period for a year, I'm spending my money on dumb shit I want.
Yep. Yep. Nah.
Sorry, it's
I, there's something's gonna have to go crazy. I'm gonna have to get something gnarly going on. I better get enough that I feel compensated someday. Someday,
imagine
shit
you go and
has to
buy
get
it
good.
like Remember those 10 boxes of Pokemon cards?
Yep. I'm
Imagine
buying
bought
like
one of those every time you went to Target. Every time you went to Safeway, you got one.
if I could just go to the store, if I could just be out and see something and be like,
I want it.
I'm getting some Pokemon cards.
Yep.
Shit would be nice. That would actually probably do it for me. I'd probably be able to just chill for the rest of the time.
I hate to break it, dude. It doesn't get any better.
Nope. It don't get better, it just gets more annoying.
It just gets more annoying because then, well, you don't have those kind of desires like I do to get like
Yeah. I don't need
expensive,
crazy shit.
expensive shit.
I wanna like be able to fucking go to the water sometimes.
Total water.
Dude, I just want to be in water. It's summertime. I'm sweating in my room right now. I'm hot as fuck.
Yeah.
All I can think about is sitting in a lake right now.
All I can think about
All I
is
can
going
think about.
downstairs after this.
Yep.
I'm not happy in this room right now. It's
No,
hot.
it is hot as
Fan
shit.
in the window. Fan on.
Yep.
No pants.
Yep.
No pants.
I was thinking about throwing on a game and like keeping this stream going for like another hour or so after this. That is not fucking happening at all. I'm
Way
going
too
downstairs.
hot.
Why is that? Dude, where do I have to move where it's never this hot ever again? I will stay away forever if I can never
Probably
have this
like
heat again.
Minnesota. No. Fucking Vermont.
Vermont? It's
Apparently Vermont
never
or like
hot?
that high up East Coast area,
Yeah.
always cold.
Always cold?
Like
Talking
always, I
summertime
think
cold?
max 70.
If I could at least light sweatshirt my whole life, I will cry.
Dude, just
I'll
throwing on
die
like a
happy,
cheap light hoodie.
dude. But that comes with a huge drawback. That comes with the biggest drawback. 10 feet of snow. It's not a drawback in our minds right now because we deal with the summer side. But someday, Mendocino.
Mendocino.
Mendocino is a
Very
good
true.
call. We could just
Very true.
hitting the coast. That's nice. That's a good retirement.
NorCal? Moving NorCal,
NorCal,
like
dude,
really
moving
NorCal?
NorCal or like
Might be a
South
move.
Oregon is gonna be fucking rad. If only there
Not
was
Oregon.
anything there. Well, Oregon, that's where you're gonna step on like a fent needle in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I could see Washington too. I could see a solid Seattle move, dude.
I hate
That would
everything
fucking
about
rule.
it would have to be like northern Washington for me to
You know
move
what
up
I've
there.
heard? You know what I've heard? East Washington is not gay. There's a there's a line, there's a divide line
that's
in
where
Washington.
that guy literally fucking burned down that forest and killed those people.
He did what?
Wait, maybe it was maybe it wasn't
Hold
there.
on.
There was a guy who I think was from Washington and ended up in a shootout. He killed firemen.
Ooh, are you talking
You don't remember
about Ruby
this?
Ridge? Ruby Ridge?
No, Ruby Ridge was justified.
Okay,
I
okay.
mean, unjustified. Sorry.
Oh yeah, they had no
Clarify that.
reason to go hunting for his ass.
No, it was like a kid. He was like 19 and he had a rifle. I don't know what rifle, but he had a rifle and he put in a 911 call for a fire or he lit a fire or
Oh,
something
what? It's that
and he
guy?
shot firemen. Yeah, dude, some piece of
Holy
shit. He shot
shit!
firemen. And
He
then
was just
they
hunting,
found him
just
on a hill
pegging him?
dead after a shootout. Yeah.
Damn! That's
Yeah.
pretty fucking gnarly.
For no reason.
Just
No
East
manifesto.
Washington? Just go crazy?
I don't know if it was East Washington,
I
but
could
I
foresee
think he was
that.
either from Washington or it happened there.
Yeah. Ooh. Alright. East
Crazy
Washington might
shit.
be the move, but I've also heard it does get hot there. It's weird.
I
It
don't want
gets
to live
hot
anywhere
in
hot.
weird places. I don't want to be in the heat ever again in my life. I will live
No,
in
dude.
cold forever. I will be an Eskimo if it means I
been
never have to
told-
sweat.
I've been told all my life that I'm weird because I like the cold.
Nah,
Like I'll it's not weird. Summer sucks.
our
It's
Viking
hot.
ancestors were built in the snow. We are genetically destined to live in cold.
It's
We were not
perfect.
meant for this. We're not meant
You
for
can
these
always
summer
get warmer.
God
Sucks.
damn, man. I don't get how people can... Actually, truthfully, I've never heard someone justify 105 degrees or 90 degree at 10 p.m. It's 9:02 p.m. right now. It's probably going to be 80 degrees minimum for another hour.
It's 76 degrees right now.
Bullshit.
Doesn't feel like it at all.
If I
Doesn't feel like
opened
it
my
at
window
all.
right now and turned on a fan, it would not get cool in here until at least midnight.
Yeah. I've been falling asleep without blankets
Yep.
because it's been so hot.
Yep. And waking up not cold with fan in.
Nope. Waking up not cold, kind of still hot.
Yeah. That's a bleak.
Kinda.
That's bleak, man.
Yes.
That is
Not
red
good.
pill. Can't wait for winter, dude.
Look at the weather.
Cannot wait. Cannot wait for winter, dude. I'm gonna be sleeping, window open, 30 degrees outside, bundled up, still a little cold. It's gonna be so nice, man.
You know how funny, or actually, you know how enraging it's gonna be when the winter is like 2 or 3 months long?
It
We get
doesn't
like
last
November,
nearly
December, and
long enough.
January.
The summer always feels like mad suffer. I mean, to be fair, summer, this heat didn't start until just now. Hopefully, it's gonna subside by the end of October. Got like 3 months, 3 months of real heat.
Yeah, I think it's gonna last quite a while.
I remember by Halloween usually it's all right. It's decent. It's not terrible.
Yeah. I
All right,
think we
man.
had to run the AC.
We had to run the AC. Oh,
Yeah.
well, we ran the AC
For
for the
Halloween
party.
last year.
For the party,
Yeah.
yeah, because put 30 bodies in a room in a fucking
Yeah.
2,000 square foot room. It gets a little fucking or 200 square foot room. All right, man.
All right, man.
I think we've reached our limit. I think we've done all we need to do. Yet again.
Yep.
3 for 3. Gotta open a Patreon at this point. We're
Are
gonna have
titling? Are we titling these?
yeah, you got input for the title. You got an input. I've been throwing a title on. I can retroactively title up.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? What are you
Something
thinking?
to do with like something insurance or crash out related. Something just call it open threat. That's pretty good.
I'm gonna call it thinly veiled threat.
Thinly veiled threat.
Thinly veiled threat.
So there's something for the lawyers to go off of?
It's a little bit of a secret. It's almost a secret, but it's really not. It's really.
I think there's plenty of evidence of voice recordings and like something happening, like the camera recording me on my phone, for them to be like, this guy's gonna do something.
Well, apparently, dude, I saw a meme. You know how you know your threat level to an extent? Kind of know your threat level? I saw a meme where people are disappointed if they don't have a threat level. What if you don't have the threat level you think you do? What are you gonna do?
If I don't have the threat level I think I do, then that's a bonus, because then I'm being underestimated.
You're gonna get away with a little bit more. You're gonna call in a fire up in the mountains.
Byron? No, dude, he wouldn't do that shit.
That's
and then
bullshit.
I fucking burn down like the state capital of California.
Then your bulldozer comes around.
And then I follow them into the secret hidey hole that they made for us that we paid for. We paid for a secret hidey hole for them to escape from.
And then you pour concrete into it.
I pour concrete into them, and I stuff them full. That's the whole room full of ammonia gas, and I leave them in there for 3 days.
All right, man. Well, with that not very thinly veiled threat, I'm gonna end it.
Yep. See you in 5 minutes.
Solid pod.